Hi, this is Ofori, the digital reader, and I just downloaded CapCut, so I'm messing around with a new way of doing my videos. So just letting you know up front. But the reason for this video is I'm a digital book reader. I buy all my books digitally, but I do remember the days of going into a bookstore and hitting that bargain bin and getting the 99-cent books or the two books for $5, and you're searching in there and you're trying to find a winner. And I have been searching the internet for a website that has like discounted ebooks that are actually books, not like manuals or textbooks or white papers or something like that. And I found one that I'm having fun with. I'm kind of enjoying. It's called BookBub, and that's BookBub. BookBub has two sides. It has the buyer side, which I'll be talking about and showing, and it also has an author side because as a buyer, we're going to see tons of discounted books, but the authors work with BookBub, and those discounted books are actually ways to advertise their books. Now, BookBub doesn't actually sell books. They're a site that aggregates book sales from other ebook stores like Amazon or Kobo. So when you go to BookBub, you're just kind of looking at the sales that are on other sites. And another nice thing is that BookBub will send a daily email with all of the deals that are out there on the sites that you choose on BookBub. So I already have an account with BookBub, but what I'm going to do is create a fake account to kind of show you the process to create an account, like what they ask you. And then I'll show you my account. And then what I'll do is I'll show you the daily emails that I get. So let's get started. This is my real account, so I'm going to log out so that I can create a new account so you can see the process. Just like any website, I'm going to put in my name and, do a password and everything. But once you put in your name, then the questions begin. And the first thing they're going to be asking you is how many books you read a year. It's so cool that I can actually put myself in that 13 to 49. I'm doing pretty good this year. And they ask for your range. So some demographic information. And then you pick your categories. I'm a fantasy and fiction guy, die hard. I'm also, because of some of the books I've read, I'm also leaning a little bit more towards historical fiction, trying some of those things out. So you kind of just put the stuff that is in your wheelhouse, and they have a pretty good range of stuff that you can choose from. So now I'm going to save everything. And then they give you some actual sample books that you kind of see what's a fit and what's not a fit. I'm assuming, when you pick these books, it'll give them an even better idea as to what is in your interest and in your wheelhouse. So I'm going down, looking at some of the books, and I'll check some of the ones that might be in my wheelhouse. I always choose the big funnel because, I can just scroll through. But you can see you can just say, just show me big sellers and, uh, stuff that is big and popular. But I like a little bit of everything so I can get a couple indie artists. And there's also a section if you have a particular author that you like, then you can go ahead and choose that author. Then comes the part where they ask you where you get your books from. You may just choose Amazon. You may just choose Kobo or, Google Books. You can definitely just choose one. And then what they'll do is they'll go to that site, and that's where they look for all their sales, or they'll go to those sites and that's where they'll look for all those sales. Now, here's my actual BookBub account. And so I'll just kind of show you what your account looks like. Honestly, I don't visit the website that much. I pretty much just work off the daily emails that I get. When we get to the daily emails, I'll show those to you. But one nice thing about the daily emails is if you click the book, it will take you to the website that you chose to buy the book. Even if you're on your phone, it won't take you to the app if it's Apple, since, a lot of book places you can't buy directly from the app. What it'll do is it'll take you into Safari to the web page so you can make a purchase. So that's a nice little extra if you do an Amazon or something like that. So they also have a wish list, and my real life wish list is on Amazon, but I've taken all of books and I've put them here because BookBub will actually send you an email if there's a sale on a book in your wish list. And for some reason, Amazon won't send you an email if there's a sale on something in your wish list. And this is just the main page with some of the books that they would recommend. And as you look at it, you can see it's a pretty wide variety of authors. I'm just going to kind of scroll down a little bit so you can kind of see the kind of books that populate. And most importantly, look at the prices. So let's take a quick look at what the daily emails that they get from you look like. So let me go to my Gmail, and show you what those look like. So when you get the daily emails, you'll get them every day, and usually it'll be a couple different things, but usually they'll have your deals, or they'll have something from a specific author, or they'll have some kind of book bundles, but you'll get them once a day, and this is an example of what they look like. And you'll note that it has the two sites that I selected, which are Amazon and Kobo, where if I click on those, it'll take me there to buy them. And you can kind of see, looking at the books, once again, wide variety of big and small authors. So that's BookBub, short and sweet. I really am enjoying going through and searching for deep, deep bargains, and every now and then getting a classic that's popped up at a low price. So it's just something I thought I would mention if you're a person who's into digital reading and you don't feel like doing a whole bunch of crazy DRM stuff, but you still want good deals on books. And just another incentive to tell you, pay artists for the books that they write. They just have avenues out there where you can still get good deals on ebooks. So that's it. This is Ofori, the digital reader, and keep reading.